Booyah! From the Mountain Chalet in Aspen, Colorado, it's time for a hood tussle with PDCP.
And GCGC.
Let us inhale some powder, my boy. Thanks. Spawned in the Coachella Valley after a night of heavy drinking, I grew up and moved to the streets after I smacked my mama for giving me lip. I then evolved into the CEO of my hood, feeding imaginary homeless people and shit. But after a most unfortunate car accident, I was forcefully relocated to Colorado, where the snow and Subarus are plentiful. Now my boy GCGC and I are trying to make it, living at the Mountain Chalet in Aspen. Let's kick it, homies. Season 3, Episode 1, Caviar and Cuervo. Haha! How's it hangin', my ratas? We're paid, made, laid, and back for Season 3, right here from the most excellent Mountain Chalet, here in Aspen, Colorado. Booyah! The caviar is most salty, yuck yuck, and the Cuervo is most bitter, boozy boozy. And today, my friends, now that GC and I have been getting settled into our new mucho expensivo condo, we're gonna get settled in by giving you, the little ratas out there, a tour of the new dibs. Booyah.
Don't get the carpet dirty or my mom will hit me with the iron again. And I forgot most of last week after the last time, just saying. But hell yeah, we're back building up our crime legit empire right here in my Aspen hometown.
Fine, we'll make sure to keep the carpets clean. We can call that bitch boy butler I saw in the hallway to keep this place clean while we're out making the donos. I swear that mofo looks familiar. But now for the grand tour, my friends. First and foremost, let me introduce you to the new G-Porch 2.0. This shit is fucking amazing, homies. I sat out here all last week trying every substance I could buy from these rich motherfuckers around here. And let me tell the snowboarders selling the synthetic weed one thing directly. Your shit is whack. You made my right nut prolapse and we're coming for you. Spooky.
Pop, pop, snap, snap, bustin' a cap. Yeah, bitch is gonna end up in Flagstaff with no ticket home and be relieved of their debit cards when we're done with you.
That's why I like you, my boy. Innocent and corruptible. Soon, we'll get you your very own training Cuervo soaker. But back to the tour, my friends. This porch is a fine porch where I will preside much like I did before, talking mad shit, smoking mad dope, and drinking the finest malt liquor. Cheap. Look at this shit right here, homies. We even have a new video board to present shit on, and we're calling it the Echelon 9000. Yeah. And this view is most delightful when on powerful hallucinogenics. Whoa. Flashback. And not the good kind. It's fucking cold out here. Let's go inside. God damn, I don't want to see that fancy shit when I come in here. Yeah, homies, this is GC's bedroom where he be investing in shit. Disgusting. Let's move along.
I'm trying to stock off in here and reach around in my portfolio to get it to rise and burst with money. Knock before you come in.
Now, as you can see here, this is the bar, my friends, with beautiful powdery slopes outside. Powder. We can come on in here, kick it, and cozy up with a drink next to the fireplace, or host a delegation of the local street gang, the Shreddy Sleddies, to negotiate our territorial lines, and maybe a few other kind of lines, if you know what I mean. Sniffy, sniffy Colombian nose gold. Booyah. Next up is the Stefano de Mera room, where I come to play chess, drink the finest brandy, listen to most righteous opera music, and think of what most devious schemes I can compile in my head next. And then at night, I use those binoculars over there to peep into the other houses down below. Dance, peasants! This one time I was looking in the neighbor's window and saw a naked homosexual couple going at it most deliciously, and thought to myself, this is mildly arousing, but at the same time straight, but no, just straight, and I realized that I need to exercise more care when peeping. Word.
I wonder if they would ever invite me over. Wait, did I say that out loud? Shit, boobies!
Homies, this is my bedroom right here. Look at that view. That's the view I have when I get the finest pussy right here on the nightly, because that's how it is when you're rich like I. Although one time during a very lengthy session with a woman who we shall say simply likes fuzzy handcuffs and plastic bags over the head, apparently someone who was reverse peeping back at me called the police saying that lewd things were afoot. Man, these people are fucking uptight around this white-ass city. Needless to say, a few donos later, the cop was the one in the fuzzy handcuffs and he looked the other way. This room, my friends, is where the Coachella Valley homies come on up and play some high-stakes whatever the hell this table is. What is this thing? I think I'm gonna call this the Modelo Pong table. Word. Now let's toss it to my boy GC. He's gonna show you around the kitchen. GC, take it and show us some grubachina.
This is the $6,000 knife set that my parents used to use to cut steak for all the VIP guests. Now we're cutting the powder with it, if you know what I mean. This kitchen's all set up for all kinds of cooking, from delicious, yummy meals to using the microwave, which is the best way to cook. And it even has the hookups to cook some other special crystals, if you know what I mean.
Righteous, my boy. Great kitchen tour. We're gonna be doing a lot of cooking in there. Booyah. And last but not least, my friends, where I sit now is the nerve center of our operation. Only second to the G-porch, the living pad. This is where I sit at my hood's CEO desk, and with the help of some shady people on the internet whom I met on TikTok, can hack into just about anything. See? Watch. Damn, that's some really fine interneting right there. Booyah. I believe the kids say that's lit, yo. There are a few more areas up in this big-ass mansion that we'll be showing in time. But for the moment, we will not be doing so to not compromise future operations. For now though, let us head back to the G-porch to wrap this shit up. Smell that air? Refreshing. God damn! I didn't think I'd like getting forcefully relocated to Colorado, but so far it is far nicer than that sweaty stank pit that I used to live in Thousand Palms. I feel like I've evolved to a higher plane of existence and am content with my new life. I could never see myself being back in the same place as such a gutter rat like my boy Coachella Valley Copwatch. You might even say that I have become my own entity and am distancing myself from such trash. But alas, my most demonic enemy of all, Potato, you are still fresh in my mind, and we will be watching, waiting, and talking to those that you have wronged, as we have been and always will be, regardless of what state we be living in. And mark my words, one day, despite the drive-by and the car explosion, your day will be spicy. Booyah! But my friends, that's all the time we have today. Go in peace to love and serve Jesus. Next time, we're gonna tour the town a little bit, as we have been renewed for an extra long Season 3 by our overlords at EchelonInteractive. That's all, my friends. Poor hood rat in a big-ass mansion. PDCP. O-U-T.
Eternal. Run out when things don't go to plan. I kinda lose my mind. I hope it's real. This life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence. The blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over.